Hello YouTube and stuff. I was gonna test this real quick to see if it's working or not. So the idea is okay. I guess this is more of a not a test video. This is more of an announcement video for what I plan to do later today. So I mentioned this a couple times here or there, but I haven't really gone too in depth. But my roommate moved out this morning, actually. And her and I talked about an idea I could, or not. This is an idea I want to start on my channel, but she said it would work better once I have more space, because the idea is I collect Funko Pops, like not for a living because I don't make money or anything, but I collect Funko Pops like just out of my own time and stuff. Which obviously, one thing I do plan to do is keep, and this is just clutter because of the moving. This will be hopefully cleaned up and look a lot better when we get actually making better or more content recording. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing Funko content. Making Funko. And I want to, so like today's video, later today, like the one outside of today, or this one, will be like because I got a couple packages coming in, and one's a mystery box. So I was like, I could do an unboxing video for that, because it's supposed to have like a rare one. So like the idea, and I don't know how well the audio is going to be for this, is the table is where I'm going to have it, and like I said, this is all just kind of clutter. It'll get cleaned up eventually. But anyways, because the one thing I do plan to stay is have the camera in front of me, and because I don't plan to show my face, that's one thing I'm going to keep with the channel, is to be faceless. So anyways, I'm going to use my Starter Dragon that I got the other day and be like, oh, showing off what I got, which eventually my roommate's the TV and table that's behind will be removed, and I'll have either a different table or a different countertop in place of it, and I'm gonna have like my 6 inches, or over there I got my 10 inches. I got a couple of those with especially the one I'm really happy to have, the San Diego Comic-Con shared sticker of Unicron right there. So anyone that is a regular, or I want to say regular, veteran to the channel, I'm using my tripod I had used for when Twitch stopped working, or not Twitch, Mixer had stopped being a thing on Xbox back when I lived in Tennessee. So I had to use my phone to record stuff, and this god-awful phone and a god-awful setup, but the dark times of the YouTube channel, I'm bringing back the tripod with the phone. Eventually I'll get an actual proper camera, but for the time being, since I don't have a computer, the phone's gonna be a lot easier to get access to my videos to upload for YouTube. So, but anyways, yeah, the idea is like, open the box and go, oh, look at this, I got my stuff, woohoo. Obviously, if it's just the stuff that I've already ordered, I won't be as like trying to play it off as like, oh, I don't know what's in here. But yeah, but like showing like, yeah, I got stuff. Like this is what I ordered, because obviously you guys won't know what I ordered. And eventually, the idea, and also part of today's video will be coming out, is showing off my collection, at least a bit of it, not all of it, because I don't have it all displayed yet, because that's just something I don't have Eventually, I'm possibly, rather than having a counter in the back, it would be bookshelves. And it would be bookshelves of Funko Pops. And because I have almost, I grab my other phone real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So this is just me pulling a mic phone for my collection. So it's gonna be a phone on a phone. But well, I'm not gonna like show you on the screen, but just like anyways, like I'm 5 pops away from having 300 Funko Pops. I know that's not the biggest collection out there because I mostly collect stuff that I want. Like I don't do like, oh, I see a the other day I did a mystery box and it had I bought it from Amazon. It was a one of those like mystery boxes that has a 6-pack that has one of them will be a guaranteed exclusive. Which there's a little story about that. 5 of the 6 Funko Pops that came in the box all had Chase variants, and none of them were Chases. But I had gotten the Raphael, the new one that kind of makes him look like a comic book kind of thing, and that's a PX exclusive. That's the exclusive I got out of the box. Even though Raphael, I had a Witcher, the Geralt, Elena from Hawkeye, Britney Spears, and I'm trying to think of the other one. I'm blanking. No, I can't remember the other one on top of my head. But they all, 5 of the and then there was a Squid Game, but the Squid Game doesn't have a chase. But like, the other 5 had chases, and none of them were chases. I was like, oh man, that's made me really sad. So I bought another one. This probably I'm only probably gonna buy this one more time, which is the time I should, like I said, receiving it today. But yeah, I don't plan to just keep mass buying mystery boxes. I might do it sporadically for the channel, but it won't be anything crazy, you know. But yeah, so like my collection comes up to, I have almost 300 Funko Pops at almost $6,500 worth in value. And a lot of that is just by accident because I have been just buying a lot of Funko Pops I like, but a lot of the stuff I'm into are, anime, uh, and like the games and stuff like that. And so a lot of my pops and I've been collecting since 2015, 2016. So like, I've just have some of the older ones. So just some of the older ones just have collected price over the years. And so that's just a lot of where my value has come from. There's just a lot of, oh, I have older stuff, get that out of my wish list because I have you now. But yeah, like for example, like I have like some of the League of Legends Funko Pops, which I don't even think have had a new set come out since the original set. And I don't have the full set. I only got the ones I care for with Jinx, Vi, Thresh, and Miss Fortune. I got those 4 out of I think it was a 9 character set. And then, or like, recently I've been buying, I have come to find out there's websites that sell Funko Pops. I've always been a, like, in-store collector. Like, always, like, oh, if I see a Funko Pop I'm looking for, Which I'm sorry. Might 1 second. Might just do try to get a little more out of my way, so I don't kick it all the time. Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyways, give me 1 second. So I tried to get the biggest one, but I don't think it still has a ton of space. I'm just talking to myself. Anyways, so I've had this Funko Pop. I've had this Funko Pop for years. I did not realize, because I'm a chase collector. Alright, I try to be a chase collector. If I see one, I'm gonna grab it. It's mine. But I think everyone's that way. But so I know chases exists, but I don't know which. It's only like in the past couple months where I've actually kind of taken collecting Funko Pops seriously, like buying 6 to get the chase, if there is a chase, or trying to buy duplicates of, like, for example, I bought 2 of the Mist Pillars from Demon Slayer for the FunCon 2, the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. I got 2 of those. Or like trying to get the Sound Pillar, which there's a little story behind that one. But let me finish this one. I didn't really realize this guy had a chase until one of my friends had mentioned it, and like I said, just recently getting into like websites and stuff, was able to find the chase variant, and that was really cool. Up to this point, I've only owned 2 chases, and that was by accident, because my dad, this is years ago, back in like 2017. My dad did not know what Funko was. Like, he recognized, like, I collect these things, but he himself did not, like, I don't want to say care, but he wasn't aware of what these were. Like, he just recognized, like, oh, that's the thing that that I collect. And so what he had done is, like, grab those real quick, put these back. So, short end of this is going to be a little more of a intro to my channel when it comes to Funko. And then, like I said, I'll go more in depth on this later when I get to going. Like, the first video is going to be my, like, showing collection and the mystery box I ordered. But more or less we'll go into that later. But I do want to share a little bit while I'm here. There's a little intro to the channel and what you're going to be expecting with the content here. So my dad, unbeknownst to him, I don't remember what store he had gone to find these, but I'm trying to turn the thing. Why aren't you turning? There you go. So anyways, so unbeknownst to him, he had found these 3 all together, by the way. The 2017 Summer Convention of Funtime Foxy, and then the Funtime Freddy and Ballora chases, all just sitting there. And he thought it was interesting because my my legal name is Chase, but like everyone calls me Jen or Butter. But anyways, so he just thought that was funny, so he went and he grabbed and bought them all, and then took and because he got them for my birthday. He just recognized like, oh, this is Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan, and since he got this on you, so, anyways, hey, we're gonna get them for you. He gets home and he hands them to me for my, or I guess I would just been living in Tennessee at this point, so he would have mailed them to me, but I had collected them from him, and I cracked myself because my dad just handed me a convention and 2 chases, and I remember messaging him and getting hold of him. He was like, "Dad, do you realize what you just did?" And he's like, "No." And he's a huge Hot Wheel collector, so I told him like, "What you just handed me, the 2 chases and a con sticker, is like handing me, like me handing you like 3 like super treasure hunts." Or I guess they would be treasure hunts because they tell you they're chases. That would be interesting if the chases didn't have the sticker. You would just recognize if they were a different mold or something. So, but anyways, I thought it was like, but yeah, that's my, these are my original like rare pops that I collected, which I don't think they're too priced, but I'm not worried. This is one thing you'll learn from me in a general person. I'm not ever too worried about like money or price or anything. Like obviously, I'm worried about money in the sense of, you know, staying afloat and not being broke. But in the, like if I'm getting something for someone, there's no price tag. It's just I'm getting you a thing. Um, or you know, if I'm gonna, like, if someone were like, hey, could I have your chases? First, you would have to somehow persuade me, so because they're you know, they're chases. I don't plan to get rid of them. But that statement is a little um taken back because of something I had started, because which will lead into my next story before I end this video, is let me grab my, so I had, I'll get a hold of these real quick. Okay, so like I said, I bought 2 of them, and there's a reason behind that. Dropping boxes. One of these will eventually get sold. I don't plan to, because I'm a inbox collector, but as you can see, the one on the left is not only not protected by plastic or the box protector, but also is out of the box. Is because you know, my personal collection. It's going to be mine, and I plan to have them on my shelf beside me, down where I record, which is right behind me. And I'm gonna have, eventually, once all the Hashras and pillars and all that, the pillars slash Hashras get released out into the, you know, the B Funkos, I would like to have all 9 of them sitting beside each other, and in order of the way they're shown during the Tanjiro interrogation meeting, where they're like trying to judge him for having Nezuko as a sister because she's a demon. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched Demon Slayer. So, like I said, this one has not even been opened. That I don't plan to ever open it. I'm just gonna have faith that it is in one piece and not damaged. It looks like it's not damaged. But the one left obviously has been opened and will, you know, be mine. So I don't plan to box it myself. The same goes to said for the rock pillar I had bought from Hot Topic, which this I had just received yesterday, and did not expect this. But when mentioning chases, I got 2, and I wasn't expecting that because I originally had bought 2 with an order with Mudman and Bakugo from My Hero Academia, and then I bought a separate 2-pack with just these 2. And when I had received them, they were both chases. I was expecting that not to happen. I was expecting to get no chases and get 2 commons. And then, since I had the commons, that's why I was buying multiples, trying to get chase, just for my collection, and I got 2. And this is something I didn't know, is this guy is $175. So I have $350, if my math is correct. Yeah, $350 if my math is correct. Dollars sitting right in front of me. So one of them is boxed, and which the chases I will have boxed because they're chases. So eventually, unlike my mist pillar, this one will eventually be boxed. I just need to get more of the box protectors, because I do box my chases, but hopefully, potentially, I'll get in my other 2-pack, because I'll at least get one of the commons, because I do want the common at least, because the plan is the common will sit on my shelf where I have all my, because I'll show you real quick. It's going to be easier to show you than try to tell you. So, I have a bookshelf over here, just full of, don't mind the mess, of, I guess this would be a quick little show of my collection. So, I do have Enmu, and he is boxed. I was happy to get that one. But anyways, a couple of Sandros. But anyways, so what I had sitting is the 3 pillars right here, and eventually I'll probably move these out of the way and have, because I can do 6, so I can do my 6 favorite, which another thing you'll learn about me is I don't do favorites, but if I had to pick them, kind of thing. So if I had to pick them, I'd put the 6 of my favorite of the 9 pillars up front, and then we would probably just hide in the back, and then you guys would just get slid right there, like that. So, and then so I can still see Boruto's and Minato's head, or oops, someone's upside down. I'll fix that later. So I got my symbiotes on one shelf, my heroes with a little bit of anime, and then my actual anime, and then since this is the ones that has the most, my Hero Academia. Cause holy crap, my hero has a crap ton of Funko Pops, and a lot of these are just been collecting over the years. Except for you, you're new, because I just got you over the weekend, because garage sale, but it happens to be an exclusive sticker, so I thought that was cool. So anyways, I plan to have more of these and have them over there, and I'll probably move those. These might stay, but if I had to have something in the background, it'd probably be at least these 2 shelves, and then maybe this front row with all my pop in the box, with the one exception to Entertainment Earth, which could just switch out you for you, and it's just have all pop in the box in the front, but they're not symbiotes. You're not a symbiote, so I do have your symbiote. Where did they put you? Oh, cause never mind. I know where I put her, cause I have the chase of her right here. Which, by the way, I guess it'll just be this video, since my ADHD just keeps going and going. So again, don't mind the mess. I'm working on getting re-situated. But here's all my chases. So I got the Robin, the demo, Minato's, and yours, with the 2 I just showed you. And then the one I'm excited to have the most is my Pop in the Box chase, Agent Anti-Venom. And this is what I was telling you about earlier, where I have the 3 pillars I own. Gaia, the Mist guy, I'm forgetting his name, and then Gayomi, the rock pillar. So I'm used to calling them the pillars, not by their actual names, because I'm really bad with names. So this is like my shelf of like my most prized Funko Pops. So like my Resident Evil, my Fat Gum, and then the 80-year anniversary Batman and Wonder Woman Funko Pops, with a Funtime Foxy in the corner, right there. Just sadly, this is when I got that Funtime Foxy, one of the original Funtime, or one of the original Five Nights at Freddy's. That's the word I'm trying to get out of my mouth. Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops. It was one of my original Funko Pops to my collection. And this is before I had any plans of moving, any plans of traveling, and still kind of figuring out my way I collect Funko Pops. Michirio. Takio. That's his name, by the way. I blanking on his name. There we go. Anyways, so that one, and it like probably the first 15 to 20 Funko Pops I own all don't have the plastic. They still have the box, and they still have obviously the Funko Pop. They just don't have the plastic inside to hold them in place. And it hurts my soul because of being an inbox collector and knowing that some of them have prices that are nice. This be said. It kind of hurts that I had said, nah, they're going to be, throw away the plastic. Don't need that. So, but anywho, I'll say do the video later today when I receive it. So yeah. So, well, I might do that a different day now, since this is a little longer of a video. This is a little intro to the Funko collection and Funko part of the channel that will be getting sprinkled in. I expect overall for the this is also a little more of a channel update, but just expect more content to be coming out. I'm still sticking to the channel being mostly Resident Evil and Dead by Daylight, because at just the moment those are the games I'm playing, the games I enjoy, and the games I want to record and show to the world. So, that's just it. That's just going to be coming out. I know my channel originally was just a sporadic spray of content, and then it's just whatever game I played the most at the moment. But yeah, that's the plan for the channel, is to be a half Funko, half Resident Evil / Dead by Daylight. And maybe potentially one day, if the channel ever hits lightning and gets struck and goes big, I might split the channels to keep the content separated so that people can like what they want and stuff like that. But that's years in the making, because I don't think that will be coming anytime soon. Hopefully it does, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and y'all have a great day. Goodbye.